Morning, good morning. So you see now, so today, as usual, we're going to create the Alpha A plus. And we have on the right side, we have the version, template version, we're going to use the dynamic market movement, stop loss, I think. And then on the left side, we're going to use the fixed target as the areas. So let's see now, we have a 15, we do have a lot of 15 minutes areas here. And we have almost 1 minute. And again, don't need to worry because the system will take the trade for us anyway. So we don't need to worry too much about, watching and anything like that because it's going to be the trade place for us anyway. So let's see. There's another area here. Another area here. Very obvious. Another area here. Obvious too. And another one. And here. Go this one. And last one. Gonna be right here. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Or you just wait once the system get a signal, it will actually add the buy limit by itself, and then when you do here at the target at 50 minutes area, and here you're gonna move our stop, and that's it. And also you have a template running by itself automated, no touch. So we're actually training like I would say we have actually 2 templates running by itself. The only thing is just chill. Just wait for a signal, wait for the bot take a trade. That's all you need to do. Good morning, Brad, Dave.
Order submitted.
And there is a trade here now. And again, you want to see 20 ticks or more here for the fix, 12 ticks. So in this scenario, actually I will take it at the profit target right here. But I will add my buy limit right here. And this only fixed target. Actually, this one too. Why not? So in this scenario, because it's less than 20 ticks. So if you can see the distance is 19 ticks. Actually, one second. I would say, yeah, I would take it. Right, I would take it because it's quite, first trade in the day. I would take it, and this is going to be my target very quick. That's fine. So it's going to be my target, very quick target, right here, and hit my target. That's it. That's it.
Order canceled.
So the fixed target hit very quick, so I'm happy. And for the trading, I'm going to wait and start to trade my stop. But you guys can see how powerful the 15 minutes is. You guys can see that? Yes, we make only 95 bucks. It was 100 bucks. It's money. Money is money. Someone said, okay, you make 100 bucks. Yes, I make 100 bucks. What's the problem? It's 100 bucks in a second. You like it? No. I like it. You know what I mean? So again, for the trading, we wait now until we move our stop and then we see what's happening. I'm going to wait for a bit. I don't see the market move in my favor. Before I move my stop. And also I see, if I see the market start pushing down now, I might actually reduce my stop, move my stop, but I'll see. You know, I can push up, I can actually move my stop loss like here to reduce my risk actually now. Because I see the market start pushing down. I don't want to lose all this trade, so we'll see. Let's see. So the idea of the fixed target is to put the target in the area that actually 99% will hit. Like, even if it's like 20 ticks, 30 ticks, it doesn't matter. And then for the trading, we move our stop loss with the market structure until we have the parabolic saw in our favor, and then we can actually using parabolic saw second drop as a stop loss. We'll see. And by the way, we still have another version, another template. It's still long, by the way. Let's see. So
Order canceled.
Training one is already stopped. Let's see. Still so early. By the way, yesterday, very choppy in the morning, you guys know the Union break. Right at 8:47, like I think 8:47, 2 minutes after we done trading, or maybe 5 minutes. It was a beautiful trade. And actually another trade at 10. So yesterday, most likely when it's a very choppy in the morning, turns out to be a lot of beautiful trades in after lunch session. Honestly, for the trading stop, I shouldn't move my stop loss right here. I should actually keep it here and use the second dot until the market move. But anyway, I should move it down to keep my stop loss here at the second dot because it's my favorite anyway. So the idea of using my stop loss second dot, I want to see the second dot actually above my stop line. But it's okay. And it already hit the stop loss anyway. Yeah. So that's okay. Let's see. Mi momento. Again, using the 15 minutes areas is crucial. So whatever trading system you use, you should always have the 15 minutes in your chart, and of course the day, all the time. The white line, the day, all the time. You can see how accurate this area is. See? Market actually goes up, touch on target area and come back immediately. Both trades and immediately cancelled them. fix it? Okay. Take that. Another version is still longer because we're running another version that actually using swing 5 stop loss with 24 ticks, actually with 12 ticks of set. So the other version is gone, and the stop loss is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 24 ticks. So stop loss for this one, the new other version is around here, around this line here, around this area, below this line actually. And it's still on. And the other version is 5 to 1. And this is the one that made $31,000 I made video one yesterday. Still long this way. We'll see. So that's what we do in the morning. We just watch. Once the bottom look at trade, we just manage our stock or target. That's it. That's all we do. Nothing else. We don't analyze anything. We don't look at anything else. That's it. That's all we do. Very simple. So, sound seems very low. What do you mean sounds? Seems very low. True. What sounds? Can't hear? Oh, okay. How about now? Better now? Okay. All right. Oh, that's actually my bad. Because my mic actually was underneath hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Hello? Anything? Anyone else cannot hear me? Except Dave? What? Are you sure? That's weird. Let me see. How about now? Still? Still? Bad? Still bad? Okay. No what? So bad or good? Okay. Okay. 1 second. One second. Now it's better? Okay. I didn't do anything, by the way. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Now I see now. Now it's very low and then go up back again and then low back up again because I know what happened now. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna change my browser actually because I'm using now the different browser. So let's see. Oh, really? Again, again, this template is still long, and we are waiting for a new signal or a new trade to manage it. And by the way, guys, the trading room, I am already live on YouTube, by the way. So if you want to watch on YouTube, you can too as well. Look at the choppiness, man. Market since open in this range, between this 15. Look at, just look how the 15 minutes is very powerful. Like, look at this. Since open is actually between these two lines. That's it. 80 ticks range. Since open. That's it. Back and forth, back and forth. Market start moving up now. Let's see. You have no 15 minutes lines with the 80 tick range. What do you mean by 80 tick range? What is 80 tick range? What do you mean, Dave? Didn't get that. There's another line here. 1 second here. You guys draw the line every day, right? And here also. And there's another one here also as well. Very powerful one. Lock it. There's another one here also. Yeah. So the template now, the one using the swing 5 is still long and it's up $100 now, but again, this one is 3-to-1 risk reward. So the template, the other template running by itself, the target is done like way over up here. So let's see. You guys running? Or do you fail the game? From the open to now, you still see the thing. I say almost like from open right here. Yeah, it's around 100 something range, 120 range. So the sound fade again. The only problem is when I use Google Chrome, it actually take a lot of space because I have a lot of chart running in the back end. So when I use Google Chrome, it used a lot of space, memory, and I already lost my laptop. I have a very nice gaming laptop, and 2 weeks ago, my dog actually, I was actually, taking my laptop. I work in a couch, and I lifted at the night, and I have two dogs. One of them is still puppy, like this was like, so he's still actually trained. We're still training him, and he accidentally peed on my laptop, on my laptop, and I didn't know. It was a weekend. So I didn't know. So it's Friday night, and then I wake up on Saturday, just take my laptop in my office, and then didn't touch it the whole Saturday. Came back Sunday, opened my laptop, didn't open. Then I found out it's actually peed on it, and the water, whatever pees, is stuck inside. So it was completely damaged. So it's not fixable. So I'm using another laptop. There we go. So this one here is still, it's up now, you guys can see up to $100 in this version. Let's see. Let's see, this one here is the Alpha. Five trail. See? So this one, the stop loss is here, and the target way over there. Way over there. This version here. This one we don't touch. This one we keep it as it is. We don't touch it. We only, so in a manual way, we use two templates. We use the one we take the target at the fixed target, and we trail the second one. And then we have another two version running by itself. This one of them. It's called the Swing 5. The Swing 5 is using the same thing, but this one we don't touch the stop loss. Or target. We just keep it at 3-1. And this version actually make $31,000 with $6,000 drawdown for the last 180 days. And we have another version. It's running by itself too. So this version made actually $12,000 for the last 30 days, and it made $56,000 for the last year, since January, running by itself. But the other version is different than this one. It's a different template. It takes less trades because we're using EME slab of 12 ticks as a main filter. So it's not gonna be jumping in a trade like this every day. So, it didn't take trade yesterday and the day before, by the way. It could take trade today, maybe, but let's see. Still sounds fading or no? No, it should be good now. Come on. Teaching now is reaching all-time high. Come on. I hate that. I don't like trade all-time high. But if in case it's all-time high, if you get if you get a trade here, it's gonna be 1-to-1 anyway. There's no areas, 1-to-1. Oh man, that's a big push upside. Let's see. Let's see. And again, this one here, this version here is actually, one second. No, this other version here is, what the heck? Is actually still target up there. So it's still up now. $600 in the money. we still have way to go. Let's see. Market is going all-time high every day now. All-time high is dangerous because, again, the market, when we have a levels, the trading bots that actually move the market, because the market moved by algorithms, not moved by humans, using price level for, with volatility to move the market in certain ways in price levels. In all-time highs, we think there is no price level because there is no price levels actually at high, but I think they have a price level on mind. So there is a place, actually, I want to push the market until one certain price level and then pull it back again and then, all this stuff. But for us, there is no price level. We can't see anything. So it's like driving without any mirrors. Pull back now. Do we have any 15 areas here? No. I think we do, but okay. No. Did a lot deeper pushback downside. Big push downside. Yeah. Come on. You have a trade. Big push downside. The other attempt is still long. You know, stop loss right here, but let's see. It's a big push downside. So the guys in the room, can you hear me clear now? I think, yeah. Keep pushing. I think anyone like the idea of trading in a clean chart like this. Very, good for your eye. No analysis, no nothing, just, the bot printing a signal and then adding the buy limit for you. And then you can move your target to stop loss if you want, which we do here. And we have another template running by itself. Very easy. That's a deeper pull back downside. Let's see. If anyone watching this in YouTube and this is the first time watching us in live, you can ask any question in the chat and I will reply. If you don't know what you see now, you can ask any questions. Yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Pushing back up again. Let's see. But look at the 15. Look how accurate it is. Look how actually come back, touch it by the tick and move up. Look at the 15 lines. How accurate it is. See. Even here, look by the tick. Come back down here. By the tick. It's very accurate. Me 1 second, guys. Be back. Okay. Wait. Let's see. Figured out my sitting problem, getting used to the charts and strategies. That's good, man. Again, it's very easy. You know what I mean? Just, do your template and let it run. That's it. But it will take time for any trader who used to trading a lot of indicators in the chart and all this noise. It will take time to actually, leave all this and use this green chart with one signal, and that's all you need to do. It will take time to practice actually that and to trust it. That's why when I say trade it 5 days in the chart, and actually 3 days in a sim, and log your trades. 5 days is actually, I would say 10 to 15 days, and log your trade on Excel sheet so you can actually see what is your result and you trust it, and then you will give up all the chart, all the noise, 100%. Yeah, let's do here. So think about it this way. The system has all the indicators you need in the background. That's it. System use supply and demand, volume, more than 6 EMA crossovers, a lot of stuff going on in the background. High and low, current day high and low, previous day high and low, breakouts, reversal. It's a lot of stuff happening in the background, you don't see it. So does this for you. That's it. Let's go, keep pushing. There we go, another trade here. See what happened? Add the buy limit for us. We don't need to do anything. And then once we hit our entry, our target gonna be the blue line immediately. That's it. For here, and for this one, we're gonna trail our stop. Behind market structure. Let's see. Yeah, watch all the videos, and again, you can you can add any filters. The system has a lot of settings you can change, but adding more filters, it will miss a lot of trades. So So what happened now in the system is this buy limit, if no touch, within 5 bars, it will actually cancel the buy limit. Or if there is another signal coming, it will cancel this one and get a new one. So you don't need to worry about anything. And also this, you can change the setting. If you want to make it 10 bars, 5, 6 bars, 1 bar, you can change it. But I found out the 5 bars is sweet spot. Now 3 bars now. Within other 2 bars, if no touch, it will cancel the limit order immediately. This is the 4th bar. Let's see if you touch or no. But just see how accurate the 15 minutes lines is. How accurate it is. Like how by the tick it's come back and touch or come back. By the tick. This is the last bar. If the market didn't touch this entry now, after this bar, it will actually cancel this limit order. And look for a new signal. You have 10 seconds until this bar closes. Yes.
Order canceled.
So cancel the entry and it will look for a new trade. Sometimes it go up and move up. We don't care. We just by back testing we found if we have an entry and the market move opposite direction for more than 5 bars, most likely it's choppy. So I just want to wait for a fresh signal. That's fine. And again, we have a version still long since open until now. So we have this version here still long since open. And this is the target over there. So let's see. chopping. Give me 1 second, guys. AI plus. There's another signal here. Let's see if you have 20 ticks or more. No, this one is 12 ticks. So I'm going to actually add my buy limit right here, above this line here, because we need 20 ticks or more. So this then I'm going to add my buy limit right here. And this is going to be my target right here. So we need 20 ticks or more. You still not, guys cannot hear me? What's wrong with that? Feeling in and out. What is going on? I think I need to get a new mic. I think. There we go. This is going to be my target right here at the area. AI plus. Let's see. One, I'm going to actually use my stop loss, reduce my risk here. And just the way I reduce my risk in the trading stop, the fix, I'm going to keep it. Come on, buddy, just move up. Push up. Good boy. Win 3, sold for 3, and immediately cancel this. What's wrong with your settings, Brad? Did you change anything? Very choppy this week, very choppy. Come on, man, push up. Don't be shy. move. Let's see another 15 minutes here, and 15 minutes areas. I would say we have another area here. The fourth so far. Might change it later, but come on, push up. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move up. Move up, man. Be a good boy. There we go. That's my boy right there. Just keep pushing. Fading gonna actually, move my stuff a little bit. Don't do that. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. There we go. Keep pushing, man. Yeah, good man. Almost there. There we go. Almost. Let's go. Few ticks. Few ticks. Let's go. Let's go. So this time when I see like this, I'm not gonna be stubborn, man. Actually, I'm gonna move my target a little bit at the high of the bar. You know, what I mean, I'm not gonna be stubborn. I say, hit my target here or no. No, I'm gonna move my stop loss at the few ticks below the high, and I want to see. Like, but I'm not gonna be stubborn and waiting here, hit my stop loss. No, I want to see what's happening. And if you can see, the stop loss is moving automatically now 5 bars by itself. Come on. Move my stop loss right here. Use my risk now. Actually, I'm going to keep it right here now for now. I want to see what happens. I want to see the chop and it breaks, and then I can actually keep pushing, man. Oh, man. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Come on, man. Let's go. One tick. Don't be an idiot. Move my stop loss here. Reduce my risk here and this. Here. Come on. Seriously. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I hate that. I hate the market do that. I hate it. Like seriously, I hate it. A few ticks, man. Few ticks. Don't do that. Come on, man. Push. Here we go. Now this should be good now. Come on. Three tops now. That's not good, by the way. The 3 tops here is not good. something going on in this price level. Something is going on. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Shit. Don't like that. I don't like when I see the market doing this. I want to exit the trade now. It's break even now, so I'm gonna actually hit my
Order
stop loss.
cancelled.
In profit actually, around break even, which is good. The trailing still moving, so it moved my stop 5 bars, so it actually get my stop break even now. But the trailing still moving. Let's see. If you're using one-to-one target, you should be hit the target already. But I'm using a level, that's why it's still up. But if you're using one-to-one, it should be still in the trade. It should be hit the target already. So the target line here is already hit.
Order cancelled.
Oh man, push down. Push down. Also, what you can do in the fixed target, you can actually stop moving the stop, the bot moving the stop for you. Because if you go back test it, if you go see the result, you will see by the stop line and the areas. So technically, so far, it didn't hit your stop. Stop loss is here. You just move it 5 bars behind as automatic movement. But you can keep it here, and then this is going to be your target, and even hit your stop or target. Which one doesn't matter. But we reduce our risk anyway, which is better. Because I want to see the market moving in my favor quickly. I don't want to see hesitation. Hesitation just give me out small loss or break even. And it should move quickly, but market is so choppy since yesterday. It should move so quickly. But market is very choppy. That's okay. That's very normal around the all-time high. Pushing down big time now. trade here is going to be our target right here at the area.
AI plus.
And let's see. See this wick? And whenever my stop loss, just my target above this wick, like this. Use my stop loss now here. Trailing. Come on. One second. Keep pushing down, man. Keep pushing down. Be a good boy. Freaking shopping market. Shit. That's okay. Stop loss up in there. Give me 1 second. I know what you did bad in your city. I don't know what you did in your sitting, but something wrong in your sitting, for sure. Something is wrong. Come on, man. Been there for a minute now. Let's go. Move down. Let's move down, buddy. There we go. Pushing, man. Keep pushing. Be shy. Keep pushing down. Keep pushing down. Come on, don't do that like last time, please. Do not do that. Do not do that. Hit the target line again. So I'm gonna move my stop loss target here now. want to see what's happening now because this is actually garbage. Then hit again it one tick before my target and push back up. Use my stop loss here. Come on. Hit the target line. So both trades actually hit the target line. Both ones hit the target line.
Order canceled.
Move target. And for the trailing, we're still waiting. So I'm gonna now, once this bar closes, I'm gonna move my stop loss behind this bar. Goes over the 3, 5, 8, over, use my limit. What's going on? So Brad, can you please? Can barely hear you. So I'm gonna move my stop loss now. Reduce my risk a little bit. I'll move it here right now. Actually, I can add break even now. So I'm break even now for the trailing one.
Order canceled.
I'm still moving down. And once this bar closes, I'm going to move my stop loss right here to get some profit. Once this bar closes, my stop loss is going to be around this here to get, secure some profit from the trade and then keep trading. It's not going to be like at the low, but I want to see like a few ticks below it. Just, hide my stop and then, see what's happening. And then if this bar moving down, I'm going to move my stop loss below the 16. And then I'm waiting actually for the parabolic star to come to my favor, and then I can start using them as a trailing stop method. So Brad, if you can book a session with me, I want to see what's going on in your system.
Order canceled.
So this one hit the stop for the small profit. Very choppy moving price action. We are up to $155 in the fixed target. Okay, so see what's happening, and it's still the same. Book a session with me so I can check what's going on. And I'm assuming you might be using the same account for all of them. That's why you're using the same cancel orders, the same. So make sure you have a different account for each template. In the setting, make sure you have a different account. So if you guys can see, the signal actually give you a very high edge of market will move in your favor of the signal 95% of the time. For how long? We don't know. Nobody knows. But it will move in your favor. So your job actually is to figure a way to to manage your stop or target depending on price level. That's it. So it takes all the heavy lifting for analyzing the market, doing what's happening behind the scene. Just bring you a clean signal, and all your job is to find a way to take your profit or stop loss, depending on the market structure. All right, give me 1 second. So we still looking for another signal. And we have 45 minutes left. So that should be okay. For the trading room, guys, actually I'm gonna close now for a second. I'm gonna open another browser and see the sounds better. Okay, give me 1 second. 1 second. What is going on? Better now? Sounds better now? It's still fading. Can you guys reply in the chat in the trading room? Did you hear the voice better now? Yeah. So I know what the problem is. The browser actually is garbage. Okay, let's show my screen. Should be okay now. looking for a new signal now. Oh, you hear the music now? Okay. You hear the music, please give me that. Still looking for a new trade. Let's see. Let's see. We still have 45 minutes. Starting pushing up back again. positions, no? We did well on the first short signal on the both fixed and times. Yep. That's it. And if you, by the way, if you wanna stick with the fixed target, like the target line 1 to 1, you can. If you can see, it hits the target, like almost all the trades today for the target line. Like this one here, this one here, this one, no, this one didn't, but this one actually canceled because there wasn't no trade, 5 bars. So actually this one hit the target, this one hit the target, and that's it. So we have we have also 635. So we have this one didn't hit the target, hit a stop, and then we have 2 winners. So today 2 winners, 1 loser. See if you have another signal. Pushing down now. Rebuild all 5. So the first chart, I open new chart and rebuild each. You are already able and hope this corrects the problem. Yeah, so see if you have any problem after that, just book a session. I want to log into your computer and see what's going on. the good news, actually, we launched the new fund to go like almost 2 weeks ago, and already like 6 traders now request the first payout of the 14 days, which is very cool, by the way. Yeah. Okay, someone sent me a message. How come you already make the system profitable and you already have a prop firm, so you know you're gonna make money anyway? It doesn't work this way. So let me explain why. So the reason we actually designed fund to go this way, again, it's a tiers. It's not like fixed accounts. So you have a tier, which means you're gonna pick whatever tier you want depending on your risk parameters. So each tier has its own end of day max loss. There is no live drawdown. And there is no profit target. There is a threshold to reach before requesting a payout, depending on which tier. I'll show you in a moment. So someone sent me a message now. I'm going to show you since we already saw trades now. So in the plans, when you go to tiers, you see the starter, elite, and pro. And by the way, there's 85% discount if you get this email. You should, if you use the code TREAT85, TREAT85, you should have an 85% discount in all accounts. Anyway, TREAT85. So the tiers is, you're gonna pick a tier you want. Each tier has no target, only drawdown, end of day, which end of day max loss. This one, 1,500, 3,000, 4,500 each day. And there is no profit target. There's a safety net to reach. So whenever you reach above the safety net, you can request payout twice a month. Also, you're gonna get paid by credit. Each winning trade, $1 for the starter tier, minus $1 for losing, and for the elite tier, $1.25 per winner, minus $1 per loss, and for the pro tier, $1.50 per win, minus $1 per loss. For the starter tier, the max payout per circle, $1,000. So for the starter tier, the max payout you will gain bi-weekly $1,000, which means $2,000 per account, per tier. Remember, you can link whatever account you want. Elite, $3,000 per circle, which means $6,000 per tier. Pro, $5,000 per circle, which means $10,000 per tier, max payout. The reason someone I don't understand, like how you design the system that actually make money, and you give us opportunity to make money and gonna pay us anyway, and we all know it is all simulation, right? It's true, but the reality is, if I teach this system, what I'm doing now, to 100 traders who've been trading, which is the problem. If I teach the system to someone who never traded before, we're gonna do this experiment anyway. If I teach this system to someone who never traded before, and he doesn't know anything about trading, and I teach him to do what I'm doing now as a job, and then pay him hourly, he's gonna make tons of money. Tons of money. If I teach 100 traders who've been trading for years or more, 95 of them will fail. Only 5 will make it. Even in the same rules. You can believe that? I can prove it to you. That's a fact. 95 will fail. Why? Because traders, again, we're not used to be free. So they're gonna make up stuff, they will add their own shit, they will, overthinking, they will, if you have like a couple of losing days, they will start changing stuff. They will end up buying another system and another system and another system, and then they will, end up, don't make money. That's the reality. You can be the 5. So what my job? I want to find the 5. The 5 out of the 100 in fun to go. Because after 3 months, for consistent max payout per circle, we will open a life account for whoever do that. With same 80-20% profit split, but at this point, we will actually make money from you. Because you are a very profitable trader, and I want to make money from you. I want to hire you, you know, and then we make money together. So my job is to find these 5 people. That's it. That's my job. It is hard, but that's why I give you this opportunity. I want to see who can be one of the 5. So yeah, all you do is once you get this, one of these, and again, these tiers, you don't need to have a specific size to connect your account to one of tiers. Doesn't matter. You can link your evaluation account, your PA account, your simulation. It doesn't matter which account you use. It doesn't matter which account size you use. We can use 50K account with the pro tier. That's fine. As long as you don't hit the drawdown, you pass the safety net, it should be okay. So once you've done this, you're gonna receive an email to download a software. It's called Fun to Go Account Guardian. So this one looks like this. All you need to do is it's gonna pops up all your accounts in your NinjaTrader. Pick any one you want. Let's say pick this one here, whatever, and then you're gonna start Fun to Go Sync. That's it. And then close it. And it's gonna show you your account start balance, your realized by credit, whatever and then close it. And you're done. That's the only thing you need to do. All right? And you're gonna have a dashboard seeing all your profit, all your target, all your, withdraw, and then once you hit the rules, request withdraw, you get your money. As simple as that, and you can get as many tiers as you want. But keep in mind, each tier linked to one account only. And also here we can also pick, like when you link your account in here, second. Oh, I think I close it. When you link your account, you already pick which tier. And make sure when you buy the tier, pick the same tier you buy. If you get the pro, pick pro. And then you're gonna, start thinking. And that's it. That's all your job, nothing else. You can use it again, evaluation, simulation, it doesn't matter. You can actually create a simulation account. If you don't have a connection, you can go NinjaTrader, and NinjaTrader provide 14 days trial every 14 days. You can actually, every 14 days, go create a new username and password, and when you create a simulation account here, let's say you create a new simulation account here, name it whatever you want to name it, and put any account size you want, doesn't matter. Even if you change the connection every time, if you change the username and password for NinjaTrader every 14 days, your account will be the same. Account balance, the performance, nothing will change. Just the connection, nothing will change. So this another way you can actually trade with us without the need to have a connection from any other provider. That's the goal. Let's see, market is pushing up again. We still have, I'll say, 15, like 20 minutes. Let's go. And by the way, your ultimate goal, it should be, once you get money from us as Fun to Go, your goal should be open your own personal account and trade with us as well. So when you open a live account with us, you should open your own live account too. So you should save money and to open your live account. That should be the ultimate goal. Still no trade so far. Hey guys, I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'll be back, okay?
AI plus.
What happened? Oh, oh, we are a trade now. Wow, man, I didn't see that. We should be, our target should be here right now, but it didn't hit anyway, so that's fine. This should be our target. Let's see. Market is moving in a very tight range today. It's moving, but with a very deep pullbacks, which is pretty stuck, man. It's bad. Stuck, man. Go, move, man. Move down. Push down, boy. Push down. Come on. Come on. You know what? Yeah, there you go. It's my target here. Why not? Let's go. Oh, no chance now. Whoa. Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down now. Get the fuck down. Come on, move down.
Order canceled.
There we go. Now, the trailing, I'm going to keep my stop a little bit here. Below the 50, sorry, the 15. And let's see, hopefully we have a nice trade here. Let's see. But the fixed target, $360 a day profit, which, not bad. Trailing challenging today. So question, guys. Did you guys pick which one you're going to trade or not yet? You pick the fixed or you pick the trailing or not yet? Keep in mind that trading since yesterday was very choppy. So don't judge it now. Be honest with you, just wait. Don't judge it by 2 days. Don't judge the trailing because the trailing one, like yesterday, if we trade after like lunchtime, there's 2 trades, $1,200 with the trailing. Easy. If you trade the whole day. But yesterday was like 2 trades. If you move your stop loss the way I move it, $1,200 easy. Loss, move, yeah. There you go. When this bar closes, I'm going to move my stop loss right here. Secure some profit. Come on, man. Let's move. Stop loss right here, man. See that's patient. I don't want to lose all this. I'm going to move my stop loss right here and see what's happening. I'm not going to move it now again because if I move break even now, like big chance I can hit my stop break even. So I don't want to do that. I was going to wait and see what's happening. I want to see clean breakout. In this scenario, it's I see clean breakout, so I'm going to actually move my stop loss and actually secure some profit. Not a big profit, but and this deeper pullback is garbage. has a cancel order for some reason. So I think that for the 5 tray and the market, are you guys short on the 5 tray in there? We'll try with my 3 in the background.
Order cancelled.
What do you mean 3 in the background disabled? So it will not illustrate anymore because it's 8:36 now, and it should be stop trading at no, still we still have time at 8:45. Now we still have 9 minutes. If we have any signals, it will take. Still have 9 minutes. But look at look at how the signals actually very accurate. Look at this. Look at how very accurate. Yes, we have a deeper pullbacks, but it moves in your favor. It moves in your favor. How long we don't know. So we give you this edge of market will move in your favor. Your job is find a way to move your stop loss or take profit. That's your job. That's it. Nothing else. Someone said, okay, why not 2 contracts? 1 fixed target and 1 trail. That's a good idea. But the problem with this is, if it hit your stop, it can be a big loss. So if you want to try this way, I would say try it. If you want to do this way, trade 10 micros. That's also a good way to do it. 5 micros, fixed target, next area, the second one trail. So you can actually, if you lost, you lose 10. Like you same loss now, so it's not going to be big loss. But if you're using 2 E-minis, that's too much. That's too much. So this other way also can be good way. 1 target fixed. The second one you trail it with the market. Just also one beam move me. Let's say we're gonna also maybe develop this one also in the system. We can actually develop this in the future. We can have like multiple contracts, and we can have an option to use one like half, like use how many. Let's say if you add here 3 contracts or 5 contracts, whatever, 6, whatever, and then you can choose 2 ways. Like how many contracts you want to do fixed, how many contracts you want to do trail, and then it will do that for you. Right? But for now, we can actually do it like if you do like 10 contracts here. But the problem with this is, if you do 10 contracts right now, it will actually make 1 stop, 1 profit for 10. It's not going to make 5 and 5. Just to let you know. Right? So the only way to do it now, if you want to trade 10 micros and divide them, is to do it manually. Like to go the trade manually and do 10 micros and enter the trade manually and move your stop loss manually. But for this system, it will actually have 1 stop, 1 target. Either you trade 1 or 10 or 15. This may by, next update. This is going to be cool. Why the idea size is to use? Again, if you use fund to go, there is no ideal size. If you use E-mini, you can use 50K account, you can use 100K account, you can use 250K account, and you can use, I would say, the pro tier
this one here, is going to give you a lot of room because the drawdown is 400, it's $4,400. So it's going to give you a lot of room to move, right? You can start your tier with, like you can, if you can get a create account with like 50K, whatever, it doesn't matter, 50K, 100K, doesn't matter. And the 4,500 is going to give you a lot of room because you're not going to hit $4,500 a day loss. There is no chance, right? By trading one E-mini, it's not going to happen, right? And you're going to go to the safety net 9 grand in, I would say, within a month. And then you can actually withdraw every 2 weeks. So this is the safest way. That's why I don't like that. I don't like that the life drawdown, the other firm using, because the life drawdown, if you're using, especially if you're trading with the swing 5. The swing 5 was up $500, and then it lost today. This is going to count against your live drawdown, big time, if you're using live drawdown. But with us, there is no live drawdown. It's end of day. So as long as you didn't hit the 4,500 a day, you're good. And if you look at the 5 swing result for the last 190, this bot never lose more than, I think, 2 grand in a day. That's a max loss happen per day. So you're good. You are safe, 100%. So you can use, actually, you can use like, maybe you can use like 3 tiers, and one using with the 5 swing by itself, and one you can use with the fixed target, one you can use with the trade. 3 different accounts. We have actually 2 minutes, and then we'll be done. It's not going to print any signals. Because I made it at 8:45. Yeah, man. This actually, the short signal with the swing 5, it's with an error here. I think the market moving quickly, so that's the problem with the limit order sometimes. That's why you need to watch it. And it should be short until now, by the way. It should be short until now. So this actually will be count toward the profitable trade because it's still short right now. And this is the 5 trail. So yeah, the short now, and the target should be right around here, so it might be a nice trade to catch. Just show the bottom of the strategy, the order handling, 15, 1. Would that be the reason I'm getting closed out? It's more than 1. But take the trade, it would have 2 to 5 edges in the same direction. Should I change it to 5? What's that? Bottom strategy, the order handling, 51. It's more than 1. I don't understand, man, what are you talking about? Like, if you, man, just make the strategy different accounts. What's the problem with that? Like, each strategy should have different account. That's it. Different account. Do not add the same template on the same account. Different account. And that should be it. sure each template has different account. That's it, guys, for this session. And again, I will be live today at 2 p.m. my time, Pacific time, which is going to be 5 p.m. Eastern. So in this live, I will talking about how to handle the trade, how to manage your risk, and also how to use fund to go profile way. You can actually make real money, and using the system, you can actually how to use the system, and which tier you use, how to manage your stop, how to manage your risk. Okay, watch this live. It's gonna be at 2 p.m. Pacific time, which is 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Okay, so Brad, please book a session. I want to see what's going on in your chart. Okay, book a session. I want to look into to see. I want to see what's happening. Okay, that's it, guys. And if you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and also hit the notification so whenever you're live, you get notified. Right? That's you guys, and see you all at 2 p.m. today. Thank you.